it's me. Welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. Sorry if I sound a little stuffy. I'm still getting over my cold. If you didn't notice I have a cold, then good job. And if you have, sorry for you dealing with all this. You've probably been on my Instagram because I've been posting there a little more recently, and I've been sick all through that. So anyway, we have a trailer to watch today, and we're watching the Super Mario Bros. Trailer that dropped. I saw the teaser, and I thought it was fun, but I didn't like how Mario sounded because it's fucking Chris Pratt, and it's not our original guy, even though he's right the fuck there. I don't get it, but it's fine. But I see we're gonna get Peach, and we're gonna get Luigi, and we saw a little bit of Toad, who's voiced by, what's his name? I'm an idiot. Super Mario Bros. Oh, not the 1993 film. No. Keegan-Michael Key. That's him. Sorry, I'm just a dum-dum. Because it says Charles Martinet is going to be featured in this movie. But why couldn't you just make him Mario? I guess they're just like, it's hard to understand him sometimes. And he doesn't really do a lot of talking usually. He's just like, wahoo and yippee. So we kind of needed him to talk this time. I hope this goes well. Are you in a tournament?
Alright. Let's go.
Alright, he said let's go. Oh my god, it looks just like the map. Oh, DK! Oh, you're doing him so dirty! Oh, Peach looks really cute.
Not sure if you know who I am, but I'm about to rule the world. Wow, yay! But there's one problem. There's a human, has a mustache, just like you. You think I know every human being with a mustache wearing an identical outfit with a hat with the letter of his first name on it? Because I don't.
They're actually gonna show. Oh, I. Look at her!
To stop that monster. How? Look at us. We're adorable.
I got this. No problem. Come on, Mario. Our big adventure begins now. Get it off.
Wow, so Peach is going with him. Tanuki!
There's a huge universe out there.
Oh, she's so cute. Yoshi!
They're all counting on us.
Does he have his vacuum? Oh no, that's a tool belt.
No pressure.
I don't like Chris Peach. I love Anya Taylor-Joy. Look at your motorcycle. It's Rainbow Road! Ah! Oh my god! Whoa! Oh my god! Okay, that was a good wahoo! Oh, this looks fun! Yay! That's exciting. When in April? I want to know. I will say before going further, this isn't entirely Nintendo's fault, but there's been this kind of drama going on where there was supposed to be a Smash World Tournament and it got canceled pretty much the day before. Even though they got like permission, they weren't licensed by Nintendo to host the tournament. Like another company, Panda Cup, or I think that's the name of the company. And it's kind of Panda Cup's fault for ruining that tournament. And people had already like bought their flights and hotels. So a lot of people wasted money to not be able to compete. And yes, there's been drama in the past with Smash tournaments and Nintendo shutting them down with a cease and desist. But usually it's been because they've played Melee and it's run on an emulator, even though they don't support Melee currently on any of their platforms. It's dumb. But yeah, there's just been some drama. Just know I don't support it. It's mostly Panda Cup and the CEO of Panda Cup's fault. But Nintendo still has a hand of being a butthole, and I don't support that. But I'm looking forward to this movie. I think it looks fun. I'm still disappointed by the main leads, but I think Jack Black is doing an okay job. What was his name? Charlie Day, I think sounds okay. Keegan-Michael Key, he'll grow on me, I'm assuming. But I'm not a fan of how Mario sounds, and I'm not a fan of how Peach sounds. And again, I've mentioned my weird relationship with Chris Pratt. Not personally, but as I see him as an actor, he's kind of hit or miss. And I really enjoyed Anya Taylor-Joy, but I just don't think they're the right voices for this movie. That's my opinion, anyway. I think the visuals look really nice, so it has that going for it. Yay. Like everyone looks pretty on model. I feel like Mario looks pretty good. I don't think we've ever been told how old Mario is, but I feel like they made him look a little, I don't know if older is the right word, but I feel like you can almost tell that he's like in his 40s or something. I don't know. There's something about like the roundness of his face. But I love this idea that like I guess it's Cranky Kong, but like I guess Cranky Kong and Peach have like this agreement to host tournaments, and it looks like the 2D platforming that we're all used to and love. So that I think that's pretty cool. It's a very cute idea, and I think this whole sequence is fun. But it makes it seem like Mario is a novice. Like this is his first adventure, I guess, because like Bowser's sort of introducing himself. Like we haven't had a big bad. Everyone's just been like entertaining themselves before Bowser comes along. I'm assuming Mario and Bowser have never had the beef involving Pauline, and they've just sort of been in these sort of competitions with each other. He hasn't like been throwing barrels at him in sincerity, you know, like in an actual scenario. It's mostly just been here, I'm assuming. It's weird that we don't hear Donkey Kong speak. I guess he doesn't really speak. He does a lot of grunting. I don't know what Mario thought he was gonna do here. I mean, I know he's like in Smash and he can be good in Smash, though I don't see a lot of people like master him. He's not like the character to master, I suppose. But like, do you see Donkey Kong? He's kind of like this mass. And I love this. He's just like, bah, bah, bah. Though I'm not crazy about looking at this more. I'm not crazy about how much Donkey Kong seems to be enjoying it. Like he looks really evil here. Maybe it's just the framing. But usually I think of like Donkey Kong as not being like, he's not someone that targets his anger. He's sort of just, I wouldn't say he's like peaceful and emotionless, but he's never really shown this kind of ferocity and almost cruelty or like level of like, not cruelness, because like obviously Mario is going to be fine and like maybe this is more of a play fight, but he's like kind of reveling in hurting him, and that doesn't really sit well with me. I think Cranky Kong and Toad look good. Peach's design is cute, but I'm not crazy about the overall look. I will say she looks very cute here. That looks pretty on model. When she's like talking and I don't know, kind of being like coy when she's like, no pressure. Like I was like, that's not my Peach. That's not. And like Peach as a character hasn't had a ton of development. There was that Peach Nintendo like DS game that I did own. I don't know where that is now. You could use her emotions to do certain powers and stuff, but like we never got an idea of like a personality. She's sort of just kind of been happy, been a princess, gets kidnapped, and then shows up in Mario Party and Smash. But she's always had like a, I don't know if a sunny disposition is the right description, but she's always been kind of just happy and a little one note, but not monotone. I don't know how to describe it. I've always enjoyed Peach, though Daisy is like my heart. Daisy has my heart. If we could get just a touch of Daisy, I'd be really happy. We have Luigi. He needs his girl. I really like the way Bowser looks. I think he looks really cool. I like the sort of like coyness to him. It reminds me of Paper Mario. I think he had a lot of personality there and it was fun. I'm excited to see his kingdom. I like seeing the piranha plants and the Koopas, the Shy Guys. I don't know what these flying things are. Oh, they're the bats. Okay. And then there's the Goombas. I'm excited. This looks fun. Oh, and the Bob-ombs. And I liked this. They showed it in the teaser where we're at like the Penguin Kingdom and they all throw snowballs at Bowser and then he's just like, "Rah!" And he like burns everything. It was a pretty cool scene, and I liked that a lot. I think, what's his name? I'm sorry. Charlie Day. I think he's doing a good job as Luigi. He doesn't have the accent, really, but he has the fear, which I appreciate. And again, Mario hasn't really had much of a character, except like, I'm a do-gooder, and I'm usually happy with a happy-go-lucky disposition. But I don't know, I have a soft spot for Luigi. I like Daisy and I like Luigi. I don't know. This looks very cool. I like the texture on these mushrooms. They're kind of odd, but her castle looks immaculate. That's Peach's castle. It's great. I love it. I love how big he is too. He's like very imposing. Like look at his like fingernail. The fingernail is like bigger than his nose. Like that's really cool. And I love that he's just like, I'm gonna pluck a hair off your mustache. That's just, it's just kind of coy and fun, and I love it. I think it's a lot of fun. I've never seen the 1993 Mario Brothers movie. If you guys really want me to, I will react to it on my channel. Let me know in the comments. And then I can have that in my brain and then watch this on screen and be like, wow, this is what we should have had. And I think that was 1993, and this is coming out in 2023. So it's 20 years of difference, which is crazy. And yes, I know like it's live action versus animated, but still, they're both movies though. I like this. Oh, I love the texture in his hat. I will, again, Illumination is a very good animated studio, and I could see the care. Like, you could see that looks like jean material. You could see the same sort of texture in his shirt and his hat. I like that you can, like, see the shine, like his little uneven hairs. I love his, like, determination. It's like, I know the problem. I'm gonna fix it. He's so ready. I love it. I think it's kind of cute. And he's like, this is what I do. This is my specialty. He, like, takes pride, and I like that. Look at this face. Whoa! Look at them. They're so cute. I am excited. Oh my god, wait. There seems to be other humans. Is this like your hometown of like, I don't know, like downtown New York, and then somehow you get to the Mushroom Kingdom? Ah! He's so cute. I wonder if we'll see Wario and Waluigi. That'd be fun too. Unless there'll be like a tease of them in an end credit scene or something. I love that he has like this floating island castle. That's dope. He usually has like a war machine type thing. Not war machine as in war machine from Marvel, but like some sort of like kind of pirate ship or something to kidnap Peach. Oh, and look, it's like the world map. And you can almost see like, I almost wish they had like little paths where you could be like, oh, let's go here and then let's go here. That's really funny. I enjoy this. And I guess it's a tease, like we'll go to a desert place and we'll go to like this mountainy place. Oh, is this Yoshi's Island? If that's a Yoshi's Island, I'll be into it. And then I'm guessing this is Donkey Kong. That kind of looks like a monkey. But it looks like he's taking over. Oh, there's a little old person. Or I'm assuming just the posture. It's a very cool map that's able to sort of progress and show the island that he is on moving. That's very cool. And again, it's very game-like. Wow, there's a lot of detail on her crown. I mean, I know we need her to be competent and a ruler because she's a princess, and I don't believe she has parents. I mean, we've seen like Mayor Toad, but that's a very different character. Oh, it looks like, is he after stars? That'd be cool. They're not Lumas yet. I'm assuming we'll get into like Lumas and maybe Rosalina in a second movie if a sequel is greenlit, but before then, I think maybe he's just after stars because that looks like a star. I love that she's in her racing outfit. It's so cute. I love that she's also just ready to go, but there's a part of me, I mean, you have to be progressive to a certain extent because a lot of the Mario games play on like tropes that have been in like kind of outdated and sort of no longer played into because they're not really respectful. Like she always just gets kidnapped and there's Toad who's just like, hello, she's in another castle. So I understand why they're choosing for her to play a more proactive role, but there's a part of me that's like, we're not saving her, we're saving Luigi. And again, I'm just not used to her being the proactive one. It's a little jarring. And I'm a female. I should be enjoying this. But I'm not like a hardcore feminist. But I want equality for everyone, obviously. But I don't know. I'm just not crazy into it. It's kind of like Mary Sue-ish territory where she's like, I can do anything you can, but better and cuter. And she seems like to know everything and to want to explore, which isn't really a Peach thing. She looks really cute though. But I've already seen so much Rule 34 of her. And it's just because of Twitter. And then my boyfriend was like, oh yeah, people have been really talking about the new Peach. And he just sent me stuff. Very good stuff, I will say. I don't like this. That they're like, oh, we're adorable. I wish he said something like, we can't. We're small. We can't fight him. He's huge. I mean, they are. And I like that kind of everyone follows suits in the background. Even him, he's like, yeah, look at me, including me. But, like, you should play. Oh, God. I just noticed that Toad has, like, 5 fingers, like, has a human hand. And maybe he always has. But there's something about the way they designed it. It reminds me of, like, the Trolls dolls, somehow. It doesn't look right when I pause it. I don't like it. And I'm assuming, I don't get how Mario is getting involved. Like, maybe he's already aware that his brother is kidnapped. So maybe he heard about a tournament that Peach and Cranky Kong, who seems to be the ruler, were hosting. And he's like, I'm gonna go. And maybe it's like, you win an audience with the princess if you win. And then he's like, okay, I'm gonna go talk to her and maybe she'll know where my brother is. Or I can ask her for resources. But then she's like, you need to help me. You're strong. I see it in you. And so she like puts him in a training montage. And I like that there's robotic piranha plants, which I think also plays into like the Lego motif. They've been pushing a lot for like Super Mario Legos in recent years. But they have the flag and that's cute. She looks so strange here. I don't like it. Oh, wait! Oh! That looks like the crown that you could wear to look like that people used for Bowsette and Bouette. That you could use to look like Princess Peach. Are we gonna see that? That's careful. Careful, Nintendo. Careful. And there's a part of me that like she looks cute, but I'm like, she's still off model, and it's weird. And he says no problemo, but he's clearly not doing a good job. Oh, he's crying. I like that they kept that those drop if you stay on them for too long. That's like from the games. That's very cool. I like that these light up. She's like, ugh. Like, I wish she was just like, oh no. Like, her being so exasperated by him. Like, I wish she was like, oh no, this isn't working. I wish like she had like a handkerchief and she was like polite and like more composed and put it away. And then like Toad was like consoling her and it's like, don't worry, princess, he'll get it. I'm sorry, I keep doing that. Like, it's funny, but I don't like it in terms of her character. I like seeing the cheap cheeps. This is a little aggressive. I was like, he's like sucking him off. This is really cute seeing Peach help. Like, she has her foot on his stomach. He's like, that's really cute. And then she falls over. I'm like, okay, I kind of like that for Peach. Her not being entirely graceful. Her spinning that spear is like, I think what really threw me for a loop. I love him in the Tanuki. I wonder how they'll explain the power-ups. I'm so curious. I love her using the fire flower and her outfit change. I love that they kept the outfit change. That's awesome. I love it. Oh my god, I just realized this is like a feast of fire flowers. Are you hoarding these for an army princess? Sheesh. And I'm so excited to see you use this. I also really love this fire flower outfit alternative for her. It's really cute. But she looks so strange here. She reminds me a lot of the girl that Gru ends up falling in love with in Despicable Me 2. I'm blanking on her name. Apologies. I think she's voiced by Kristen Wiig. Like, this isn't a Peach I'm familiar with. And it's weird. She looks cuter here, I think. But there's something about her where it's kind of giving me Bo Peep vibes from Toy Story 4. And again, that was also a character that was kind of playing into old stereotypes that weren't exactly positively reflective of women. And then they changed her. And then I don't think people were super happy with the change. And I feel like that's kind of happening here, except they're not completely changing her look. Not exactly. Not like Bo Peep's transformation, but they're kind of trying to make her more proactive. Which I feel like, again, as a woman who wants everyone to be equal, I should like. But for some reason, I don't. I guess, again, I'm being manipulated by my nostalgia. Because I've only known Peach one way, pretty much. And now to see her this way is jarring. I love Yoshis. I love the pink one, but light blue Yoshi superiority. I love regular Yoshi. I wonder how they'll explain the Yoshis. Yeah, this is the penguin castle that Bowser burns to the ground. It's a very cool scene. Kind of sucks. Is this the warp pipes? Is this how it's working? Or are they transported to... Are they like from our world and they're getting like isekai'd into Mushroom Kingdom? That wouldn't be a good idea. But I don't understand... Oh, no, this is the green pipes. Okay. I don't know if I wanted to see what this looked like. I mean, it's very pretty. I love the vibrant colors, but I kind of just wanted them to be in green pipes. This is giving me Mario Brothers Wii U vibes when at the end credits, they're like in a clear tube and like Blissy's on top and they're kind of like in the sky. It has very similar ideas. But is this how they get separated and how Bowser gets a hold of him? And why are they using warp pipes for the first time? I'm assuming they were in charge to fix it, but they're usually working on regular plumbing activities and this was above their pay grade in a sense. See, I like this version of her, but when she's like, no pressure. Like that feels, I don't know, there's something about it. There's also something about her face. Oh, sorry, I don't mean to zoom in on or start again on his butt. There's something about this that's weird. I like that you could see the material that her dress is made out of, though. It's a lot of detail. And again, I appreciate the fabric because that can help inspire people to cosplay for this movie, which I appreciate. But here she looks really cute. But she looks kind of like a doll, which is a little unsettling, which is also kind of Bo Peepy. But I love that he has the cart. That's very cool. So is it going to be Donkey Kong, Toad, Mario, and Peach on their adventure? Or is this part of like a trial thing that is tied into him fighting Donkey Kong earlier? I can't believe they brought Rainbow Road into the movie. Blessed be. I hope someone falls off and Kiru picks him up and drops him back on. That will be like icing on the cake. I think this looks gorgeous. I love it. Though I'm used to seeing rainbow roads in the nighttime because I feel like, at least for video games, the colors pop more when there's a darker background, but this still looks really pretty. Like, look at the sparkles. It's very cool. Can't believe they're on here. I love it. It's very exciting. I'm assuming that's Cranky. I don't think that's Diddy. Let me know if you see any other references to characters in here because there's so many. I can't tell who's driving that. I don't know who that is. I don't see Diddy. I'm just seeing a lot of other Kongs that I'm not familiar with. I love this big car for Toad. That's pretty cool. I love her bike outfit. That's really cute. Wahoo! Good one to end on, but I don't really know the point of them being on the Rainbow Road. But again, it's really cool that it's there. It exists. I think it looks really cute. I still have some like nitpicks and like the smallest of doubts, but I don't think I need to like shove my expectations into the ground for this. Illumination projects, I think, are good and they can tell really good stories. I will not speak on behalf of the Minions movies, but Despicable 3 movies, I liked their stories. And they've also done other projects that have been good. I feel they'll be in good hands. And I don't think Nintendo would allow this to be bad. So I think it's going to be fun. I hope Peach grows on me the more I get to know her. And I hope that hearing Chris Pratt isn't too jarring. It doesn't sound like him, but it just doesn't sound like Mario. I will say that. What did you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. What's your favorite Mario game? What Mario Mythos Easter egg are you looking forward to popping up in the movie? Do you want to see Bowsette? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Like and subscribe, and I'll see you in another video. Bye-bye for now.